Hello, good morning, brothers and sisters. I'm with you today. I really want to share my idea with you this morning. As you know, we live every time. This morning, my topic for you is why we Africans importing food in our nation instead of exporting. Why? I really want to give you a little bit explanation about what I think about, right? My vision about what is going on for that. I want to, at the same time, to ask you, who then are the back of this such business? Yes, why? Because we have enough of land, tropical land. We got rainy season. We got, rivers, lagos, and all those stuffs. And we cannot, make good agriculture to feed ourselves by ourselves, and we must import food in our nation. Are we crazy? Until when we're going to depend this particular issue? Until when? My brother, my sister, we must realize that this world we are, what you put in your mouth to go to your stomach is very important. And man have to know what that particular thing comes from and what they use to make it. Why? We must request or import food in our country. You just, for instance, at those days, when Europeans come to our nation, Arabs come to our nation, they see our people's healthy, strong. What they do to be like this? Because of the food which they eat over there. Right now, both of you are not get that such good food to eat. All what they give us is this type of computer processor, this type of all this food which they how, I don't know how to say in English anyway. In Spanish they say processor. And we are eating day by day, and those things are killing us little by little. This thing killing us little by little. And we are sitting down there watching. And we get people over there, they say they're school, they are teachers, they are masters, they are this, they are that. All those honorable people where we used to call them excellency and all those stuff we used to call them. They don't know that this type of things are wrong for us. They don't know that as we have land, why are we not supposed to plant and we're supposed to import food for ourselves? Instead of feed eat our own food, plant the food, make the agriculture to feed ourselves. What's wrong with us? What's wrong with us? Until when we Africans will realize that we must feed our own selves? Until when we Africans will keep on begging? Until when we Africans will realize to know that it's now for we to do the right things for ourselves? How much shame is see Africans taking European dustbin to Africa. How much shame is see Africans sending his own brothers to Arabians, to Europeans. How much is? How much? Shameful is. See how the way this ONG them are there to take our kids and take them parts to bring it here European or in America to kid them. To use them part for other peoples. Are they telling us that other peoples are better than those who them kill? So some things going on in our nation, which me and both of you must to think on it and find how to raise voice so that the rest will know and they will do the things which they must do, or they will come back to their senses or to change themselves to find solution for that. What are we doing? What are we doing? Until when we're going to still keep on quiet, watch to Goldman Sachs or Monsantos will take over for all our crops, our agriculture system. Why? Them say that the food will short, so they must keep the seed. So since generation up to today, if the food didn't vanish for this world, they want to tell us that this time ahead the food will vanish in this world. And why they think so? Why? Because they know that they must poison the people, they must poison the land, they must destroy the land. So when they destroy the land, all the agriculture system will spoil. So they must keep it so that at the end of the day, when everything's spoiled, you come for inside to buy it. This is the portion. This is the really idea to do that. So my man, it's time for you to realize. It's time for you to check ourselves and raise voice and do the right thing to stop all these things. It's in a sub time. It's not a reasonable. No, there's no reason on it. Yeah. So I would like to leave you here today, and maybe next time we'll get another conversation. Right? Thank you for listening.